Hello everyone and welcome back to another part of Let's Play King's Bounty Warriors of North Ice and Fire. So, we finally managed to move from the first island, and in this part I would like to do some more detailed exploration of the second island. Uh, we have been here once, but we have just picked all the items that were unguarded, and I haven't visited any buildings. We don't know what units we can get here, maybe what items. So I'll just go slowly through this island. If I see an army that we can easily kill, I'll attack, but the main focus is just exploration. So we have started in this direction, killed one army on this side in the previous part. So let's just continue exploring on this side. Let's check the map. Where are we going? And this part. Okay. Oh, what's that? Equal in strength. Ice spiders. Okay, that's new. And wolves and skeleton archers, but they are equal in strength. So I think we can kill this. It would be hard to kite them around, so it's much easier just to go after them and try to kill them. Oh, but a lot of skeleton archers. That could be a problem. Okay, let's start with Call of Nature. Bears, that's not bad. And what else? Evil Taunt as usual. I was hoping that we could get some slows on those wolves. Didn't happen. Okay, let's make sure that our scouts are not gonna run around because they are feared. And I think it's time for Loki's touch. Oh, there is no target? Really? Oh, those stacks are probably too strong. Okay. So what about... I was thinking about attacking those wolves and trying to take them on next turn. But I think I'll rather just go after those skeletons. You. Hmm. What about mind games? We can use this. Okay, that's probably better. And call to battle on Soothsayers as usual. Okay, and I hope that they will all focus their attacks on these wolves. You can just run forward. Okay, so let's see. Good. Perfect. And what about you? So, it worked exactly as I wanted. Those wolves are already dead almost. Okay. And we can use a run with our wolves. Actually, wait a minute. Before I do anything, I will use Vortex here. I can get the last hit. Good. And now let's run forward and start doing some damage to this stack. What about you? I think for this turn I'll just wait and you'll keep attacking those skeletons. Okay. Do we have anything useful? I don't think so. We need more spells. And I said that I will check these spells I have available. I'll have to do it after I finish recording this part. I will just go to some castle, check all these spells, sell some scrolls, learn some spells. Maybe I will do it off camera because it will probably take a while. I will have to think about what I want to keep and what I want to sell. But I have to do it. We have some spells that might be quite useful. Like this spell, I should probably learn that. and maybe even upgrade it already. But the rest I will have to check more closely and think about what I want to keep. Okay, I'll do that off camera. Let's get back to this. Um, you will wait, and you will just keep shooting at this stack. Okay, what about you? If I move closer, yeah, it helped. Now those skeletons are in range. But maybe first thing, let's use Vortex. We can get an advanced hit with this. Perfect, those spiders are dead. And I'm still forgetting about these runes, so I should start using them as much as possible. Wow, 35. That was actually quite a lot of damage. You can use your rune as well and try to kill some more wolves. Another crit, perfect. Okay, that's not a problem. What are you gonna do? Attack bears as well. Perfect. Uh, keep running. You'll wait. And what about these guys? Why are you running forward? Don't do that. Come on. Okay, what can I do? Let's attack here and finish the stack with Vortex, so that's another last hit. And let's finish this. We can get close enough with Jarls, so we should be safe. Yep. Perfect. So this was really quite easy. And we are getting close, almost next level up. But yeah, it would be nice to get next level, but we can't get all units we can get with the extra leadership. I have to find a building that will allow me to recruit Soothsayers. I hope it's something or somewhere here hidden. What's this healing? Here. We can get runes from this, I think, for a crystal. So let's do it. Oh no! You throw a crystal into a well, it shimmers as it falls, and up gushes a column of water, tossing an item onto the ground. We already have this. Okay. Well, I will have to check how the destruction of items works in Warriors of the North. There are some... where is it? Here, Artifactor. I think that wasn't in previous part. I'll have to check how it works so I don't do something stupid. But we definitely don't need this amulet twice, so I will destroy one of them. I have a lot of things I have to do off camera. Okay, and what do we have here? As you approach the temple, you see that the once magnificent structure has been destroyed, and around the temple lies the bodies of dead priests. They fought to the last. In the ruins of the temple there sits a beautiful girl, clad in shining white linen. Noticing your gaze, her white eyes turn to you. Hello, it seems that you came late. This probably used to be at the Temple of Light, but now I don't think we're gonna get any help. So let's at least listen to Krista. Be quiet and respectful in the sacred place, mortal. Be quiet and respectful in the presence of the dead. The gods have sent you too late, and I, too. Was it destined to be so? The girl closes her eyes, as if she could not bear to see the terrible scene of devastation in the temple ruins. Gentle maiden, are you alright? Can you tell me what happened here? Gentle maiden? Ah, it's a long time since I was last called that. Don't worry on my account. I'm far too accustomed to that. but as to what happened here, that I would certainly like to know. You called me mortal. That is also rarely heard. Have you not yet understood, Viking? I am no gentle maiden. I am the Valkyrie, Krista Stunning, the most beautiful and intelligent of all the celestial warriors. The priest of the sun called me to help in a forthcoming battle with a serious scourge. I hurried, but I still was unable to arrive in time. These servants of the gods have been defeated, and I do not know by whose hands they died. I returned to the heavenly mansion with sadness in my heart. After all, these deaths will go unavenged. The Valkyrie is enveloped in a silvery mist, and her outlines begin to blur. But I know. Wait, Krista, please listen to me. I came here for help. I was hoping that the Priest of the Sun would help us in the war against the undead hordes. Sadly, it looks like as though the Walking Dead got here sooner. A little cloud of fog surrounding the Valkyrie fades away as if by magic, and you again see her clearly. However, the expression on her face makes you shudder with misgiving. Are you sure that they were the unquiet ones, Soothsayer? If by the unquiet ones you mean the undead, then yes, it was them. I have fought them so many times that I can recognize their smell in my sleep. And what's more, these arrows are only used by skeleton archers. You pick up an arrow with a black head from the ground and show it to Valkyrie. Okay, so the archers were lifeless, but who commanded them? No, I should still go back and report what happened here to the Council of the Gods. How could you even think of leaving? I came here seeking help from the priests of the sun, and instead I meet a celestial warrioress. But the priests are all killed, and the warrior maiden says she's leaving rather than staying to fight. Since you didn't have time to help the priests, help me. Or should we morally struggle against the undead while the gods sit in council? It seems as though you rightfully possess the wrath of the Valkyries. Apparently, our meeting is preordained by the gods. In this case, I agree. I will follow you to the end of your path. I shall share your what? I shall share your tent. Okay. Partake in the joy of your victories and the bitterness of defeat. I will aid you in battle until we avenge the death of the sun priest who fell here today. Do you accept this fate, Olaf, son of Tormund? Uh, what can we answer? Uh, this sounds interesting. Now wait a minute. What do you mean share my tent? After all, I'm a warrior and you are a warrioress. Well, what I mean to say is, well, and anyway, how is it you know my name? Do not be afraid, Olaf. I'm a Valkyrie. I see everything, but only the strong and wise will be capable of seeing me at your side. And as for your tent, I didn't mean it in a literal sense, at least for now. What? Okay, it starts to be interesting. Now I must go, but I shall return to you on the battlefield. You need only to call me, Soothsayer. To do this, just to touch your ancestral amulet and call me by my name, and I shall come to aid you. Or I shall come to your aid. With these words, the Valkyrie begins to disappear in a silvery glow. So you... Oh, I see. Very well then. I'll see you on the battlefield. The Valkyrie Krista has taught you to use the Rage of the Valkyrie's amulet. Now you can usefully spend your fury in battles. In addition, you may now use Krista's ability in battle, Krista's gift. What? Okay, so we have another skill for our amulet. We can summon with Rage. For 10 Rage. And how does this work? How does this work? First, a handful of enchanted coins in selected cell. All enemy troops of level 1 to 2 feel an irresistible urge to take the treasure for themselves. If an enemy picks up the gold, he is tossed into the air and receives 300 to 600 damage. Wow, that's a lot. Flying creatures only receive a 50% damage. If an ally collects the gold, the hero receives the money and the trap doesn't spring. Okay, so we either can use this in the end of the combat to get some extra money, or probably just place it uh, in front of a stack of level 1 or 2, and they should pick it up instead of doing anything and take damage. Oh, that sounds decent for 10 rage. Hmm, that sounds interesting. I hope this is gonna work against archers, that I can place this in front of a stack of archers, and instead of shooting, they will pick it up. That would be really nice. Okay, and let's have a look around here. Yeah, I expected that there will be something hidden around. What's this? You have found an item, rune-covered tablet. What is this? In the ruins of the temple you find a small stone tablet decorated with mysterious runes. What is it? A chipped stone slab engraved with runes. It's a quest item. Okay, can we get something? No, just info. You find this tablet in the ruins of the Temple of the Sun, decorated with letters unknown to you. Maybe someone educating in the runic lore will be able to read what is written upon it. Okay, so it doesn't say much. Uh, can we equip anything? No, but we have Krista as let's say companion. But for some reason these slots for extra items are not available yet. So we'll have to unlock this somehow. Okay, what does she give us? 8% from treasure chest if the Valkyrie is a senior. What? Senior? I have no idea what this means. Um, skill recharge, 20 battles available in 0 battles. What? Skill used, no. I'll have to check what all this means or somehow figure that out. Okay, well, let's not waste time with this. I'll deal with this off camera and continue with our exploration. Oh, navigation chart. Island of Istring. Okay, so we can get another island if we want to. But for now, I will stick to exploring West Lake. Maybe if you run out of targets here, everything will be too strong. I will check Istring. But for now, we have still enough targets around here. Okay, seems like nothing else here. And we are done on this side, it seems. And where can we go? Let's go this way. Slightly stronger. Griffins, gun archers, bears. Oh, that's not that bad. We may attack that. What's here? Equal in strength. This is not that bad either, and there is some. What's that? Banner, crystals. I'll probably start here. Skill this. It seems a bit easier than the other stack. Okay. You'll move. As usual. Where is it? Call of Nature. I was hoping for something a bit more tanky, but the preparation for guaranteed crit isn't bad. They're quite fast, so we might be able to get those skeleton archers. Um, you will wait. You will wait for now as well. Now it's time for debuffs again. What did we get? Slow on these skeletons. Pigma here. Doom, that's not bad. Okay, well, it's quite decent. And slow on these ghosts. Those actually quite decent. And as usual, let's protect our skulls. And try to do some damage to these skeletons. Try to kill them as fast as possible. Perfect. 20 are dead. Uh, is it safe to move one tile forward? I think it is. But we are still out of range. Hmm. Do I want to attack these skeletons or still focus on archers? I'll probably just go after archers. And level up. Okay. As usual, extra turn for Soothsayers. And you can just move forward. Okay, that's fine. What are you gonna do? Okay, the positioning isn't bad for these patches. Oh, crit right away, but we can handle this. Okay. What about our hyenas now? Do you still have run? You do. You don't have run, so I should probably focus on this stack. So let's use the preparation and do as much damage as possible. Should be like 30 skeletons. Perfect. You can use your tandem throw and again target this stack. And Soothsayers will keep shooting on those archers. Good. And next turn. I would like to try this, but it's really a lot of rage. Takes ages to get some rage. I'll have to take some talents that will allow me to take more or get more. Okay. Let's try to position it here and see what's gonna happen. Oh, it's a cool animation. Really cool animation. Okay. You will wait. You can use some buffs. And let's finish those archers. Okay, do I want to move anywhere? Probably not. I don't want to get in range of those skeletons just in case they don't pick the treasure. I don't want to take damage from them. You can keep attacking here. Okay, perfect. And you will go back close the line. And attack this stack. Doesn't really matter. Okay, and yeah, it works. Wow, I like this. I really do. It might be a bit difficult to time it if there is more tier 1 or tier 2 stacks and their initiative will line them up, and I will need to stop, let's say, the one that was gonna go last. Then there might be something like a competition in between those stacks who's gonna pick it. And also 10 rage takes quite some time to get, but yeah, later I think when we get a 10 rage easier with some passive skills, this will allow me to stop some dangerous stacks, because it seems that the size of the stack doesn't matter. They just pick it up and their turn ends. So against like big stacks of archers, this should work perfectly. Okay, good. Seems like useful skill. Um, now let's finish this as fast as possible. Okay. Another stack down. You can probably finish this. And they'll level up. Healing plus 10%, plus 1 rune. That's not bad. And you know what? Let's try that gift again. This time I'll position it here and I will try to loot it. I want to see how much money we can get from it. Okay, so how much is that gonna be? 230. Well, I hope that this will increase as we progress through the game, because even now it's almost nothing. We already have quite a few thousand, so 200 gold really isn't important. But that offensive use is quite now nice, so at least something. You know what? Let's use a quick heal, just to make sure we are not gonna run into any trouble. And finish this. Okay. And get last hit. Good. Okay, as usual, extremely close to level up. But from next fight we're gonna get it. And what can we get here? 3 crystals, that's nice. And only 12 leadership. Oh, that's nothing. Anything hidden here? Nope. What's down there? Oh, very strong. Well, this could be a decent target later. Okay. You should remember it because it's quite isolated, accessible only from water, so it's easy to forget about such armies. And where are we gonna go now? Uh, yeah, to this direction, this part of the island, but for that we will have to go through this stack. And don't have full mana, and for this fight I would really like to use come on now, it's called Call of Nature. What's down there? A lot of zombies with necromancer, skeleton archers. I'll probably wait with this. There's nothing important behind them. A bit of gold. Okay, this can wait definitely. Let's try this. We have enough mana to summon one stack, and that's probably all we need. Okay, as usual, close the line. We can even do some damage. So doesn't really matter where we start. Time for evil taunt as usual. Close the line. And can we use Loki's touch? We can on these bears, but this doesn't guarantee that they will go after the skeleton archers, and I want to weaken those archers as much as possible. No, let's just shoot. But first, I want some extra units. 13 griffins, that's nice. Now, you'll just shoot. Oh, that's close. I was hoping that they can fly all the way to those skeletons. Well, never mind. Can still do some damage here. Good. And here I will try. Yeah, it works. So let's take control over these bears, and they can block these skeletons a bit. And this time I will use call to battle on my griffins and fight those skeletons with them. Okay, you can move closer now. And what do you have? Slowing a target and Spirit of the North. Um, Resistance to cold. We don't need this, but I should probably use that run. And now Ice Grip and attack. Good, perfect. And still can't get those skeletons. Well, let's move closer then, attack once, and the next turn we'll finally get to them. Yeah, now we can get there. But maybe before that, let's use Vortex on this tile. Good. Until start working on these skeletons. Good, so that worked. They're even flying back to attack those bears. Whatever. All of them. Okay. That worked even better than I expected. You can wait. Here we can use a buff. But haste, at least on Jarls, will help. And what about you? I'll just keep working on those skeletons. And what can we do here? I think I will... Well, it's not much point in slowing these bears because they still have... Oh, they don't have run available. Okay, so I will slow those bears and move on this tile. They won't be able to hit me during this turn. And I can use sweeping strikes and attack this. Good. You can attack those skeletons again. And they are almost dead, and now they are dead. Perfect. What can we do? And here and now. No, there is not much point in using the gift, but we maybe will be able to get last hit with the vortex. Let's try it. Yep, worked. Good. And let's focus on those bears now. Will probably take a few turns to kill them, but we should be fine. I'll just run away with my Jarls. Don't want to take that much damage. And you can even run closer with that haste. You can get in range and attack. Good. You can shoot. You will wait where you are. And let's go away just for a turn before I kill some of them. And then I will return. Now we have some rage, so I will probably use my amulet to get some extra money. Why not? We don't have anything else to do with that rage. Keep shooting, and that will be a good use for our scouts. They will just keep looting. I have to say I really like the animation. That's one of the better ones. Okay. 450. Well, that's better than before. And you'll probably be able to do it once more. So if you can get like 1,000 gold from each fight, that's not that bad. A level up for extrovers. Nice. Time for more money. $400. Okay. 850 gold from one fight isn't that bad. We have 10 rage again. So it seems that we can do it once more. Okay. Not this was crap. Almost seems to me like the amount of gold we get depends on the strength of the stack that loots it. Because when we are looting it with skulls, we are getting more because they are at full strength. And when I tried it with griffins, we get only 100. Okay, well, I'll have to figure it out as well. Try a few new things in this part. And a level up. So what are we gonna get from this? Oh, finally! This is what I was waiting for. A level up for our rage abilities. So what can we get here? Extra damage for Vortex. Increased chance that it will push back the stack. But I don't like the rest 2 turns, so I'll probably avoid this. I'll have to take it sooner or later anyway. But let's focus on something else for now. Increased amount of gold. I think I should first go after damage, and once I boost these abilities enough, I can go after things like extra gold. So I think I'll go with this. 500 to 800 damage sounds really good, and the increase of rage, only extra 2 rage, that's almost nothing. Let's go with this. Here is the level up 7 to leadership, that's nothing. And some runes. Okay, how does it look like with our runes? We have quite a few. So another thing I will have to do off camera, I'll have to think about how I'm gonna distribute them. But I said that I will go after glory as fast as possible, so probably I'll just uh, take Jarl and maybe something here. Well, I'll have to think about it. Okay, but we're gonna manage to get a bit further, and in the next part we will start with this alchemist's laboratory. Seems like we can get a quest there and continue with explorations on this island. So far it goes quite well. We have quite a few new things. By the way, don't be surprised in the start of the next part if I'm not standing right here. As I said, I have some things I will have to check off camera, so maybe the situation will be a little bit different. But of course I will avoid all the fighting and all these interesting things. All of that I will save and record. And this is all for this part. Again, hope you liked it. If you did, please drop a like, it really helps. And I hope that you'll join me again in the next part. Until then, have a good time and bye bye.